Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, from wherever you're watching us this morning here in Canada. And welcome to another of our live sessions, multilingual, multicultural, with these amazing business partners on this Saturday morning. Today we'll talk about building a legacy. It's beginning of the year, but I guess anytime you want to talk about how to build a legacy for your family. So, and maybe we'll talk a bit about what small steps, because you don't have to, uh, suddenly build something big. You start with small, consistent steps. So we'll talk a bit about how we're doing and how this type of business that we do is really or can be building the legacy that you can leave it to your kids and to your family. So for those of you new here, I'm Dana. I'm a mom. I'm an IT manager by profession and also a digital business owner, originally from Romania, living in Canada for over 24 years now. Bună ziua, bună seara, dragi români! Sunt Dana, originală din Suceava, dar locuiesc în Canada, de profesie IT manager, dar am și afacerea mea în mediul online și pentru cei curioși sau care doresc să își deschidă propria lor afacere și nu știu de unde să înceapă, avem o ofertă, un pachet care îți oferă tot ce ai nevoie să începi atâta timp cât ești hotărât să vrei să faci lucrul acesta și suntem aici să vă oferim sugestii, idei și să vă împărtășim din experiențele noastre. Thank you. So now we'll quickly do a round of intro before going into today's theme. Kim, welcome back. I see you beside me, so you want to go first?
Sure. Good morning, everyone. My name is Kim, and I'm originally from Vietnam, but currently living in Canada with my husband and a teenager's daughter. I live in Canada for over 40 years now. I'm actually an IT professional full time, and I'm also doing this digital business part time. So hello mọi người, mình tên là Kim, mình sinh sống cùng chồng và một cô con gái 17 tuổi ở Canada cũng trên 40 năm rồi. Công việc chính của mình là làm trong lĩnh vực IT, nhưng mà bây giờ mình cũng đang sở hữu một cái kinh doanh số cho riêng bản thân mình. Thank you very much. Back to you, Dana.
Thank you, Kim. Elena, welcome back.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Good evening, good afternoon. My name is Elena. I'm Italian. Well, my background is Italian. I'm here, born in Canada, and my family, of course, have immigrated from Italy. And I am a grandmother of two little boys. I'm a semi-retired bookkeeper and also a digital entrepreneur. And so here I am. Buongiorno a tutti, sono Elena, io sono canadese, però sono della famiglia di italiani. Io lavoro come sono retired come ragioniere e anche lavoro con il digital business. Sono anche una nonna di 2 bambini e mi trovo il tempo con loro. Grazie.
Thank you, Elena. And now taking a short jump over the ocean. Sita, welcome back. Do you want to introduce yourself?
You mute? Yeah, I was trying to unmute myself. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you might be watching us from. I am Sita. I am a mom. I am a nun as well. I'm originally from Zimbabwe, but living in the UK with my family, and a nurse by profession, and also a proud digital business owner. Ngingusithabile mina vele eZimbabwe, ngihlala e-UK, le family yami, ngingumama, ngingugogo as well, and I am a proud digital business owner, and also ngisebenza njengomongikazi. I know nge-culture yethu vele we still say a nurse. I am a nurse by profession. Thank you so much, Dana.
Thank you, Sita. Welcome back. And Relo, my fellow Romanian and Canadian, back into Canadian soil. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hello, beautiful ladies. Hello, beautiful people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Relu Georgescu. I'm originally from Romania and I live in Canada for the past 22, 23 years. I'm manager in manufacturing and I have on the side my own digital business. Bună ziua, oameni frumoși! Numele meu este Relu, locuiesc în Canada de peste 22 de ani. Eu lucrez ca manager de manufacturing și sunt mândru că am început și am propriul meu business online. Thank you very much. Back to you, Dana.
Thank you, Relu. Vaida, another nurse in the house.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are watching us from. My name is Vaida. I'm from Ghana, currently in the US for more than 11 years. I'm a nurse, busy mom, and this is my side hustle. I'm so proud about this digital business. So this morning, we are inviting anybody who is watching us to click our link. Thank you. And you are not for the beer will be a would see me didn't divide them if we Ghana and as I say me what Kruma me couldn't remember me and sa and a waha. Me a nurse and a mere digital business owner. Baby will be a when idea media cut my jumum and yet idea me fault way idea media come my jumum. Upe set on for be being funka where you mama way at the right place now obey ba batcha baby I would see me that was senior me and count. Back to you, Dana. Thank you.
Thank you, Vaida. And jumping back to old Europe. Rita, welcome back.
Oh, thank you so much, Miss Dana. Thank you, thank you. Hello, everybody. My name is Rita. I'm a mom to a beautiful daughter. I'm a Nigerian from Benin City, Edo State, but I'm based in Spain. I'm a telephone banking agent and a proud online business owner. So I'll be back again to answer the question. So back to you, Miss Dana. Thank you so much. And
Thank you, Rita.
you want me to speak in my language, in
Okay,
Spanish?
speak a language
Buenas,
too, yes.
buenas tardes. Mi nombre es Rita. Soy emprendedora online. Soy una madre a una niña preciosa. Soy nigeriana de Benin City, Edo State, pero vivo en España. Como podéis ver, hablo español y llevo casi 20 años en España. Pues estoy aquí para ofreceros la oportunidad de poder tener esa financiación, esa libertad financiera a través de Internet. Pues, obava, obota, obobie, que no wariria je obie domeki. Àwọn tẹ́lẹ̀ no pia no kwe ne khere iwa oni khamu wa we ije meki. Obie a telephone banking agent meki. You are now gwale mi we internet. On a business in Meuna was a thing ye ego no bu, but me see go no bu way. So that will be all, Miss Dana. Back to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Rita. And before we go on talking about, how this business that we are doing or how you can build a legacy actually for your family, and we'll talk, of course, about this business. Let's go a bit into more details on what this business is about, right? What do we have to do every day? You heard all of us here, we are all business partners. What we do, we help people like you, those watching us, launch their own online businesses. We have a proven system that's designed to work for anyone, regardless of the skill set, the age, the location. As you can see, we are all here from different parts of the world. We may be living in Canada and US mostly, or some parts of Europe, but we are all coming from different parts, and we definitely have different skill sets. But what this is, it's like an online franchise that it provides you everything you need: the training, the tools, the support, even the high ticket products that will help you, make money, but you still maintain the full control over your business because you registered your business in your own name. You decide how much time and money you invest, what expenses you have at the end of the year. Taxes are coming soon in the next couple of months, so we have to start thinking about expenses for the business. So definitely we have this platform that combines, it's online, right? So it combines the automation, the power of social media. We have an amazing marketing training. So even if you never had a business, and a lot of us this is the first business they ever had, so for total beginners, it helps you to start from zero to CEO, like I was saying. So and you can have your business running in as little as a week. You don't have to go through a year of training in order to open the business, and you can start, making money as fast as once the business is up and running, right? So it's all done through the power of social media. As long as you have an internet connection, can be done from wherever you want to be or whatever you but I don't want to talk only about the business. So we'll do a quick rundown. Each of you, if you can pick one thing you like about this business and share it with everyone. And Kim, maybe start with you.
Sure. One thing, or there's just so many things that I love about this business, but the one thing that I love about it is more related to the training, right? Like the learning part, because I always love to learn things, and I came into the business. I already have a little bit of business background, but social media, marketings, and all those things, I was a little bit weak. But when I saw the training itself on all those things, I was so excited because I don't have to Google around anymore. We have a very, very robust training program where it's very easy to follow. It's a step-by-step video base. So everybody can do it, right? Like you don't need to have a tech savvy background. You don't have to have experience. You can come into the business with zero skills, and you can start building your skill with that. So yeah, so that's one of the things that I really love about it.
Definitely, everyone loves the training and the fact that you don't have to, spend money to get yourself trained before you start the business. Elena, how about you? What's one thing you like most?
I love that it's the portability of our business. It comes with me wherever I go, and whether it be on my laptop or my phone, wherever there's internet. And I find that it's really fit a lot of people's lives because of our busy lives that we run. Whether we're semi-retired or we're just starting a family, it's so easy to use our cell phones, and I love that. Thank you.
Definitely. We are so connected this day and age. So the fact that you can run your business from the phone is something that it attracted definitely all of us to this business model, right? Sita, how about you? One thing you like most?
What I like about this business is the flexibility that I can do it anytime, anyway around the world. And I also agree with Elena, it's a pocket business. I carry it everywhere I go. I don't miss anything on my business. Even when I'm doing my work, if something pings on my phone, I just look at it. So I don't miss anything in my business. So I love that flexibility about this business. It doesn't tie you down. So you do it
Yes,
at your own time. You just put in whatever time you want, 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours. So that is the best for me.
definitely,
Thanks,
right?
Dana.
The fact that the business fits whatever your lifestyle is and you don't have to change your life to start a business. I think it's a big thing for people who are busy already, who have a job, have family and other things, to try to squish a business and to try to find some time in your day to run a business. If you would be stuck with certain hours, it's very hard. But the fact that you can work, as I said, 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, or an hour in the evening, whatever your time allows, and it doesn't have to be, between 9 and 5 or 9 and 3, or have to be somewhere. It's definitely a big thing. Frelo, how about you? One thing you like most?
Well, as our topic today is the legacy for our family, is I like the most that you can build your business, you can be the owner, and you can leave it to your children and grandchildren and so on. It is so important for us, our families, and to be successful for them and with them. Thank you. And oh, sorry, I just wanted to thank very much to Dante joining us, and to Caitlin. It is amazing that you can be with us today. And Don asking how can he become a member. Well, first of all, you click on any of our pages and register for free webinar on Tuesday and Thursday, and find out more about this business. Thank you.
Definitely. And thank you, Relu. Yes. For those of you watching us, definitely put in the comments where you are watching us from. We'd like to know which part of the world you are. And if you have any question, depending on which page you are watching us from, reach out to that person or go to their, more info on their website and register there for the free webinar. We are here to help you and answer any question you may have. Vaida, how about you? One thing you like about the business?
All right, thank you so much. One thing I like about this business, I have two things I like about this business. So far, it's taxable. I love it because some people will say that I don't want to be doing something that is not taxable. This our business is taxable. So by the end of the year, they'll mail you your is it W-2 or whatever, and you fill with your tax. So you don't have to be worried. It's something that is taxable. I love it so that I can file my tax with it. It's already almost time for us to file our tax. So I'm going to get my tax paper and file my tax. And another thing is this business is global. It's not only in one country. It's all over the place. Some people say, oh, it's only US. It's not only, look at us. All these people you have seen here, we are all from different places, different background. It's not only in one country. It's all over the place. Anywhere you go, you can still have your business partners move you around anywhere you go. Thank you. Back to you.
Definitely. We are global. We keep saying that. And you can see not only background is global, but where we live right now. We are here, four different countries, but I don't know. I don't think I ever checked to see our business on how many countries our business partners are. If we touch almost every country in the world, right?
It's actually 25 countries, Dana.
Yes, it's more than 25 countries.
Well,
Yes.
25 countries is our affiliate marketing partner, but our business partners, I think it may be more than the 25, right?
Yeah.
Because the business partner may
Yeah.
live in different countries, and even if you live in a country where maybe the partners that we are working on with for our products don't have an office in that country, you can still work with us. You can still get all the products and all the benefits of the business. This day and age, everything can come through the power of communication, and you don't have to be. So it's definitely more than 25 countries for the business partners. Rita, how about you? One thing you like about the business?
Well, I love the integrity. It
Do you
shows so much integrity. What we are talking about is what you will get. We are not telling you anything else. We are not sugarcoating the integrity. I'm a woman of integrity. What I'm going to tell you is what you are going to get. And this business is what you are going to get. If people are telling you they are earning 5, 6, 7 figures, and that is you treat this business as a business, you will surely get that. That integrity that we are talking about, this business shows it to us, and it will show it to you if you join us. So back to you, ma'am.
Thank you. Love it. So hopefully that gives everyone watching us a bit more information and an idea about why we started this business, why we like this business, and actually what we do on this business, or why we are here talking about this business. It's because we are trying to, educate, inspire, and help anyone who is looking for a change in their life, and they are we do everything online these days, so why not earn money online? So definitely this is a business where you can earn very well online, and it provides you with everything. You don't have to have any business ideas, you don't have to have training tools or anything. It comes everything in one package. And I'm very surprised that no one really mentioned the community this time around. Usually, this is one thing that all of us love about this business. And I think for all of us, we kind of knew when we started that it has an amazing community. It comes with a personal mentor and coach, this business, but the community is amazing. And once you start joining it, you actually realize the power and the benefits that you can get from this community. Anyone available, as we said, we are global. So if you have a question at 2 a.m., you may find a business partner that can answer that question, even if it's 2 a.m. your time, because for them, maybe 6 p.m. or lunchtime or whatever. So it's definitely more than a business. It's a community. We make many friends. We are just talking before going online that we have a big event coming in June. So we are looking forward to meet face to face to some of these business partners that we met only online. So definitely looking forward to some live sessions from San Diego in June. We are all real people. As you can see, we are coming here to, as I said, to inspire and guide you and to show you that this opportunity is real. We are real, and the potential is limitless. It's up to you on how much money you can make, depending, of course, on the time and effort you put on the business. So now let's go through some questions about talking about building a legacy for this business. And maybe I'll start with, let's see, who do I pick? Sita, how about I pick you and talk directly about how does this business create the generational benefits?
What this business has done to me, it has really made a difference. Because if I take myself back to when I was growing up, you hear your parents saying, oh, when we're growing up, my father needed to have a big kettle or head of sheep to be a rich man. That's what they believed in. And then when I was growing up, they told me, you have to have education, you have to go to school, get all your qualifications. Once you've got that, you've got everything. That's what I did. And I gained most of the qualifications that my parents expected from me. And now I am a qualified nurse, which is what I dreamt of doing. But nowadays, you cannot push your children to go into school because that's what you believe, that they are going to get rich by going to school. We have got this online business that I'm doing, and it's transferable to my children and my grandchildren. As long they are able to use a computer, use any technology, they are able to run this business. The funny thing, a couple of weeks ago, my granddaughter came to me and said, Nanny, I saw your video on YouTube. You were talking about something and I subscribed on your channel. And I said, subscribe? What did you understand about it? Said you were talking about life. You were talking about things that people can do in life to get money. I like that. That is my granddaughter. See, she's already ahead of me, preparing herself for this business. Once she's got the ideas of what Nani is doing, I'm sure she'll be doing this business. So this business is transferable, but my education that I did, I've got all the qualifications, the degrees, they are all sitting on the shelf. If I go with them. And nobody's going to gain anything from my education. But with this business, I'm so proud that I've started it, and I'll leave it to my children, and they will also continue to grow the business and leaving it to their own children. So that's a legacy that the family has to carry for the rest of their lives. Back to you, Dana.
Thank you, Sita. I love the story. How old is your granddaughter? How old is she?
I've got an 18-year-old, and this one is 12. Said, I saw your video on YouTube, and
she knows already what she wants. She wants a digital business. Very smart girl.
Yeah.
Definitely. And the good thing, because any businesses, you kind of leave it maybe to your kids or grandkids. But what's special for this business model is that they don't really have to do much, right? Once you build the business and it gets at a certain level, it kind of run by itself. I know it sounds strange, and you have to go and register. You'll find out why I'm saying that. You'll learn more about how this business is running, but it's actually kind of running by themselves. So they don't have actually to do anything, because any business you leave to them, they will have to really go and run the business. This one, once it gets to a certain level, they don't have to do anything other than take the checks and put them to the bank.
And spend.
So
That's great.
yes, who would want that, right? Although we still want our kids to get some education, figure out what they want from their life, right? We don't want them to just stay and wait like, oh, mommy or daddy will leave me the business. But it's always good to have the safety net, to have the extra income. And I think all of us here, that's why we started this business in the first place, right? To get that extra income or extra, or the safety net. Let's go back, and since I talk about this business, Rita, if I'll ask you, what motivated you to start this business, and to build this legacy for your family?
Well, thank you very much for this question. Well, I'm a mom to a beautiful daughter. We all know if we are a mom, we will always want the best for our children. So, what motivates me a lot is my daughter. Okay. I don't want her to grow the way while I was growing up, I needed to, help my mom, help her to to hawk on the street, to get something for her to be able to have that financial help from my own side. But because she needed to work a lot so that we can have food in the table. Even though I have my own normal job, I don't want that situation to happen to my daughter. So I want it to be like something that is already built that she can later go along with, just like Miss Shita said, that she can leave behind. So she motivated me more. When I was single and then when I was not a mom yet, I was just thinking, oh, the paycheck is enough, nothing else. But later on, when I became a mom, I realized no, the paycheck is not enough. The paycheck is only meant for me to pay more bills. So if I have paid everything and I look at my hands, I look at my bank account, I see that there is nothing left for me. What will I have to do to help my daughter in the future? That is when I changed my mind. I said, this is not the way I want my daughter to grow up. I want her to grow up in a way that she will see her mom. I will be a great influence to her. That everything, whatever you lay your hands upon, by the special living grace of God, you can achieve it. So this one really motivates me. And the way this business is built also motivated me. The way that you can leave a legacy, that you do not have to be spending too much, okay, for her to be building that legacy again. No, once you build it, you are already there. She is already there to follow up and nothing else more. So the system is a marvelous way, and it's just meant for me. It's there for me to motivate me more to keep going and going. And this is the reason. So back to you, Miss Dana. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Rita. Thank you. And so well put, right? For any business to be successful, I think it needs to have a system. And that's what we keep talking about this business. It's more than just any online business, because there are thousands, probably tens of thousands of online business models these days. But the fact that this has a system that's in working for hundreds of thousands of people, and a system that you can just follow. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to do anything. And once it's set up, it's is there to stay. And it's, as I said, kind of running by itself at some point. So definitely, if you look for a business that's more than a business, that's a system, that's a family, that's a community, this is the place to be. So we talked a bit about reason for starting this business and how it can create. Vaida, if I go to you, if we talk about, when you started at the beginning, what small steps did you take to ensure that you set yourself for success? for those people who are maybe looking to start? What small steps would they have to take?
Thank you so much for the question. What small step I used to take is consistency. Step can make a big difference in building long-term success. So this is what I do. Clarify my goal. What is my why? What do I want to join this business? My why was to get the flexibility of hour because I'm a busy mom. I'm a nurse, and we all know with children is not easy. I wanted that flexibility of time so that I can take care of my children. And I wanted something that if I'm sending them to their school program, I can go down there and sit down while they are doing their thing, and I will still be running my business. That was why I joined this business. So my clarifying my goal, that is what I set up. And then building a routine. What do I need to do? Every day, how you go live or whatever you do on your business. For me, I like to go live. Even if it is 5 minutes, sometimes I'm running to work. You see me with my uniform. If you go to my site, my Facebook, all my video is on uniform because I'm running late and you see me with my uniform and I still have to go live. If you don't build that routine, so for people, your followers to be seeing you all the time, they won't believe you. But when you are there, even 1 minute, they see you every day. They know that it is true. So I build my routine to go live and post it. Sometimes I just put happy Friday, happy Saturday. That's it. You don't need to post things that you don't even know, or maybe you are struggling to get posts. Just post something simple. So that is my routine that I do. And then I invest in learning. I buy books about the business. I go to my website, the training site, and learn anything that I don't know. I go there and sit down and learn it. Because if you don't learn, you have to learn and grow. I have to learn and grow. So that is what I'm doing. I'm learning and growing every day. And then start small and take action. Whatever that you have, start from there. Don't look at others. Don't compare yourself to others. For me, I don't compare myself to others because everybody is about a unique individual. So I start small, even if I don't have much to run my ad, but whatever I have, that is what I use. And I make sure that I take action. If you don't run ad, or if you don't do the warm marketing, or if you don't do what you are supposed to do, there's no way that you are going to end. So I run ad, I go one market, I go live and do anything that I can do to achieve this aim. That is what I'm doing. And I'm always surrounding myself with positive minded people. So if I see that, oh, you're not giving me anything positive, my dear, because you are not paying my bill for me, I will let you go and I'll move on with those who will give me any positive ideas to move on. I don't have to go with you because you don't pay my bill for me. So I'm surrounding myself with positive minded people, those that will help me move forward, not those that will distract me and I'll be worried of other things that I don't need to be worried about. So that is one of the things that what I do, and I track on my progress. Anything that you are doing, you have to track yourself with the progress. I was celebrate any milestone that I get and move on. And then stay patient and be what? And persistent. I have patience because this business, if you don't have patience, you can't do it. So patient and persistent. That is what I do. Back to you, Sana.
Thank
Thank
you, Vaida. A lot of steps. I'm not gonna even try to to summarize them. A lot of good information, a lot of good tips for those just starting or looking to start, or even for people who've been running maybe the business for a while, right? Consistency. But Kim, if I'll go to you, how do you stay consistent and motivated? Because I know it's easier to say than to do it. So how do you manage? What do you do to stay to ensure that you stay consistent and motivated?
Yeah, so by staying consistent and motivated in this digital business is really coming down into having a very clear why and sticking to it. So most people comes in and start their business because of the money, right? And they're also looking for time freedom and leave a legacy for their children. So for me, it's just all about getting a better life of my family and just having the freedom to enjoy it. It's not just about the money because my IT job is already making decent money, but it's also just to have like a backup plan in case of emergency. And in my case, because I got laid off, right? So this business really backed me up. I did not get stressed out. I did not, rush to find another job because I already have some financial coming from this business. So it's also have the time for to enjoy what I love to do, like the time freedom that I'm looking for, because I don't want to be stuck in a 9 to 5 job all the time until my retirement. So yeah, so when you know your why, it just helps you to keep pushing towards those ways. And also I like to break my goals into smaller steps, just like Avida, she has mentioned it. And you have to celebrate every single wins, right? Even though it's a very small win, but just celebrate it, and having like a very supportive community and hearing like success from a lot of people also keep me motivated and stay on track. It's also about showing up every day, right? You have to keep posting every day, even though it's just for 5 minutes, half an hour, or a couple of hours. It's really up to you because this business is very, very flexible. But consistency is the. And I usually remind myself that, I'm building something that is paying off in the long term. I'm not looking for a short term because a business is not a rich rich scheme, right? So it takes time to build. And over that journey, there's a lot of challenge. And you need to keep yourself busy and stay motivated to go through all those challenges. There's just so much to learn. And I have mentioned that I'm the person who would love to learn. I don't mind to learn and grow. And we have such an amazing training program. So I go to the training every single day, mastermind training, you name it. And at the end of the day, I just focus on the bigger picture, right? To have freedom, to the flexibility and the opportunity that this business brings me. So that's keep me going every single day. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Back to you, Dana.
Thank you, Kim. Yes, definitely patience, right? And challenges any business have. But going back to our theme for today, right? Keep in mind you are building this business not for this year or for next year. It's a legacy for your family. So it's a long term thing. So it may take a bit to grow. Like anything, we are just planting the seeds. You can don't not plant the seeds today and go and eat apples next day. The tree needs to grow, so you need to water it every day. You need to take care of it, but you need to have some patience. So really, if I'll go to you, what's one thing you should knew when you started this business? So maybe it's not. I don't know if it's the patience. But one thing you wish you knew for those who maybe wants to start.
Well, thank you, Dana. This is a great question. I wish I knew about this business model, which includes everything to be successful. And we are talking about training, we are talking about mentorship, we are talking about automation, we are talking about the flexibility of working on your own business. We are talking about low uh, startup cost. I wish I knew that this business model exists. You know, I joined the business 4 years after this business started. I think there were 4 years, no, 5. And I wish I knew at the beginning that this business model, because it is amazing. You have all the resources to be successful in a digital world. You have all the up to date changes in all the social media, and it's so easy to do it. And I wish I knew that this amazing community of what over a quarter million people around the world are part of this entrepreneur community. and I wish I knew that. So for those who don't know, please check it out because it is an opportunity of a lifetime. And don't wait for next month or next year or the year after to see, okay, how much do they will grow. It will be successful. Do it now and do it. Take action today because the time flies so fast. Yesterday was 2024. Now today we are on 2025. Tomorrow will be on 2026. Don't waste your time. Just take action and at least check it out and see for yourself that real people like us, we meet even in the weekend, and it is a pleasure for all of us to meet and to share our knowledge and to share this opportunity to you. Thank you, Dana.
Thank you, Relu. Yes, definitely. I think all of us have this. I wish I knew about this business at least 5 years ago, if not 20 years ago, right? But so, yeah, if you are one of the lucky ones who got the chance, and if you are on our pages, that means you are the lucky ones because you find out about this business now. Don't wait until next year or 5 next years. You'll regret it. Check it out now. Go see what this is about, and make a decision, an informed decision. Make a decision once you know more, and then you can decide if this is for you or not. And Elena, going to you, what advice do you have for families that are looking to maybe change their future?
Well, I think Rahul pretty much had covered it. It's, for families of all ages, whether you're beginning or you're retiring, if you don't start now, you're just going to be putting it off. And then, like Rahul said, is that you're going to be, in 2025. And I must say, like 2024, like this in a snap for me. So if you're not on top of your business, or your goals, like Vida said, you need to be in front of yourself for a second and just say, what is it that I want out of life? So the best thing is to get started. Get informed. That's the first thing. That's how you get started, is just by joining one of our pages with a webinar, and get informed and see how this is going to change your life, and as it has for all of us here. Thank you.
Definitely. Thank you, Elena. And it's I like it when you said it's never too late, right? So if you're thinking, oh, I'm already in my 50s, maybe I'm too old to start a business. No, look at us, right? We have grandmas here. They don't look like grandmas, like my grandma, but yes, they are grandmas. So that means they have some age. We'll not talk about age right now, but we are all going or approaching that, 50s, all approaching that time of retirement. And we are so happy that we started this business. Yeah, we wish we'd have started maybe a bit earlier, but it's never too late to start. It's never too late to change your life if you're not happy to it, or even if you have a happy life, but you want something more, you want that extra safety net, you don't want to work for the rest of your life, or whatever your why is, start making a change today, right? Because the worst thing that can happen is nothing to change, to be exactly where you are. And building that legacy starts with one step, right? It will not happen overnight. It takes a bit of time. So you've heard today, how this business model can create amazing and real opportunities for families, for busy moms and dads. You see it here. So take that first step, join our free info session, reach out to us, and we'll help you get started. We'll help you, give you more information, whatever you need for you to make a decision. But the power is in your hands. You decide if you want to start something, then start it now. We are here to help you. We'll not do the work for you, right? You are here. You're the lucky ones again that found about this business. So go and find out more. And with that, we are almost 45 minutes. I want to thank you, everyone, for joining me. Amazing discussion, amazing tips and information, and everything that whoever is interesting to change their life, I think you have it all here. With that, we'll see you in the next live. Have an amazing Saturday.
Ciao.
Thank you.
Buona
Thank you very much.
giornata.
Have a
Bye-bye.
good
Ciao.
weekend.